up, the Washington State Evergreen Spring Home Show is back. Hundreds of local businesses will be at Evergreen State Fairgrounds in Monroe this weekend to help you customize, update, and even design your dream home. So Steve is in the Arc Lounge right now this morning with show producer Bill Bradley and David Bellvill, the owner of Rusty's Popcorn. Help us get a new home, Steve.
I know, yeah, and have some popcorn tasting along the way. We're going to get to that in just a second. We have some samples to try this morning. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. How are you this morning?
We're great.
Good.
Thanks for letting us come on and talk about the show.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're talking, what, 200 vendors at this show?
Yeah, at least. We're probably about 250. It's grown quite a bit over the last 3 years.
Okay.
So this will be the biggest show we've ever had in 20 years.
So when somebody walks in, what do they need to bring with them? What sort of ideas are they going to get when they're walking through the show?
Well, everybody's got some sort of project they want to do.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you want to build a trellis, maybe you want to do some painting, maybe some electrical, some plumbing. There's all myriad of projects. And the best thing about the show, the way to look at it is, I think we've all done this. We've done some home improvement on our house, some sort of project, maybe flooring or maybe windows or something, and we decided that we wish we would have done it a different way.
Yes.
So the great thing about this show is you can come in and you can talk to, in most cases, the project manager or a lot of cases, the owner, actually, of the company. And so you can get that information. And so before you do the project, you can figure out what you need and not make those mistakes. So that's really what we like to talk about. It's the knowledge that's available at the show from these people that you really can't get anywhere else. Your other option is go online, you Google, you do this, you chat, or you call a company, press 1 for this, 2 for that, leave a message, call you back later. This is come right in, talk to the owner of the company, let them know what you need, and make your decision if that's the person you want to work with. And if not, you can talk to somebody else at the show, and maybe you get someone else that you have a better feel for. And so there's just no other way to do it other than in this type of scenario.
Yeah, and the one thing that I was thinking about too is it makes a difference having a face-to-face conversation about what you're imagining, what you want to do to the home, questions that always arise, issues that might arise.
Exactly.
And that makes a difference having that face-to-face conversation as opposed to research online or that sort of thing.
Completely, and you're going to be talking to someone that their business is located in your local area.
Yeah.
So that's the best thing about it too. So we really like to push the local aspect of it, the fact that you can talk to the owners of these companies that you normally would not have access to other than this setting. And it's a very competitive setting from a buyer's standpoint. You come in, you're looking for a roof, you're looking for this, you're looking for whatever it is, that you can talk to someone, and in many cases you can get bids and quotes right there. Because for instance, for like a roofing, you can come in there and they can Google Earth your property and give you an estimate based on that. And you can walk 2 aisles over, and you get another estimate from another company. And so it's a very competitive environment. So it's perfect for a buyer or anybody looking for something that they need to have done at their home.
One-stop shop.
It is. It's really nice, yeah.
That makes it easy. And a really cool perk about coming to the show is you can have some of this.
Yeah, so it's not just all about, it's all about business. We've got everything you need for the home, but we also have some fun stuff too.
Yeah.
We have seminars. Cisco Morris will be there talking about
the famous
gardening.
Cisco Morris, yes.
Yeah, we've got people talking about home organization. Another interesting thing we have is the Snohomish County Sheriffs will be there giving a seminar on how to burglar-proof your home.
Oh, okay.
They can give tips on how to make your home unappealing to burglars. So interesting things like that. And then we have, we're going to have some gourmet beef jerky tasting, free samples. And then we have David here from Rusty's. At the show, we're also going to have gourmet popcorn tasting, where you can taste all the flavors, and then of course you can buy it after you find out what your favorite flavor is too. And so we brought some flavors in that maybe we would like to see if you'd like to try some.
Absolutely I would, because I love popcorn. Tell me about your business. And you have flavors that sort of run the gamut, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have about 42 different kinds of popcorn.
42?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
They're all made in Michigan.
Okay.
So they get shipped out here. It is a family-owned business in Michigan that we buy from. And they come up with like the best flavors is jalapeno, you have your sweet heat, you have your Louisiana heat. So it depends on what your taste buds are and what you're kind of feeling.
Interesting. Okay. And do you find that, when you're doing that face-to-face interaction and they're sampling some of the product, that everybody kind of has a different favorite?
Yes.
Okay.
All the time.
All the time. You said your favorite is jalapeno, right?
Mine's jalapeno, but I also like the caramel apple.
The caramel apple. Which one should I start with? I don't know if we have time to taste all of them, but which one should I
Which
start
one do you
with?
want? What are you
I
feeling?
don't know. I'm intrigued by, this is a pickle flavor.
So that one is an aftertaste. So the savory is an
aftertaste. Okay. Have you tried all of these too?
I
Or
have
some
tried
of them?
everyone except that one.
Oh, would you like to try that?
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Here, I'll spoon one out for you.
Perfect.
Here, you go
Here.
first and tell me if it's a good idea.
Okay.
I think it probably is. I've tried most of these.
Yes, they're really good.
Oh, I like that. I see how the aftertaste, yeah.
Yeah.
You're kind of getting a little bit of a bite
Got a little bit of
afterwards.
kicker to it.
Yeah. Can I try one more?
Do you like bagels?
Yes, I
Or
do.
do you like caramel apple?
Let's do caramel apple since I have a little bit of a sweet tooth.
Caramel apple is probably my favorite.
I can eat the whole bag.
You could eat the whole bag. I could see
Easily.
myself eating an entire bag just in one sitting, especially if you're watching a TV show,
I do it all the time.
or a movie all the time.
That was the one that was really popular at our last show.
Ooh, that's
I've
good.
had a lot of these.
That's really good.
Yeah.
So if somebody goes to the show, they can actually sample for free.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
you obviously have bags there for folks to buy too.
Yes.
Right?
So they sample as many as they want, and there'll be some available to purchase. If we run out, we do sell it online as well.
You do. Okay. For anybody that's going to the show, very quickly, is there anything that they should bring with them as they're having these face-to-face interactions, would you say?
They should probably not eat so much. when they're there.
Probably not ask a question, is your choice.
Yeah, I would just bring a pad and paper,
Okay.
and there's going to be a lot of information that you're going to want to write down. If
Yeah.
you're seriously looking about doing any kind of project, you're going to want to talk to a lot of people, and you can take notes so you remember who you talked to, what they said, that sort of thing. It's
Okay.
a lot to keep track of because with 250 booths,
That's a lot.
You know, a lot of people come back to the shows a couple days in a row because you can't necessarily talk to everybody all in one day.
Yeah.
Fridays, obviously, less busy than Saturday, and Sunday is less busy. So Saturday's the busiest day. So if you're really wanting to talk to people, spend more time, and maybe avoid the crowds a little bit, Friday's probably a better day for you.
All right. Really good advice. Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, thanks for being here.
coming in, and thank you for the samples.
You're welcome.
Delicious.
Yeah, thank you, KOMO, for sponsoring the show.
There we go. I'm gonna go back to eating popcorn now.
I know. Look at you. Try that birthday cake for me. I want to know how that one is.
I'll bring you a sample.
Oh, perfect. All right. Thanks, guys. For
You
more
bet.
information on the Evergreen Spring Home Show and to grab tickets, we made it so easy for you. Go ahead and scan the QR code on your screen, and that will take you directly to komonews.com/hotlinks. From there, you'll find a link to the event's website.